Hello, boss up or bust. Let me get back on the internet and make sure I'm in the right group because I always get so anxious and so nervous. What are we doing here? Okay, yeah, you guys, I'm so excited. So excited to be here. Just gonna ramble for a minute while my internet connects back to my computer to make sure I'm in the right place. I know that it's a Saturday. It's like Saturday trainings, but I promise I am going to try to bring you the good stuff this morning, okay? We are going to talk about doing what you love and like letting it bring you energy. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Miss Becky. Hey. Okay, so I am in the right group. That makes me, I was a little nervous because, the anxiety just hits and you're like, wait a minute, am I doing what I should be doing? Okay, y'all, I'm so freaking pumped. When I looked at all of the topics, I was like, man, where do I fit in? Like, where do I fit in on this? And I think this is perfect. I think this is where I'm supposed to be right here. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce myself. Hello, Alex. Hey, girl. Okay, so, I see my girl Haley's on. Hey, Christina. Okay, happy Saturday, you guys. Way to take time out of your weekend to show up for yourself. Give yourself a round of applause because that's 1,001% amazing. Hello, Tracy. Okay, so I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Anya Faust. I am an SSD. I've been with Scentsy for almost 4 years. Oh my goodness. My group is the Wildflower Warrior group. I am a lover of anything boho. I'm a wannabe hippie. I'm a homeschool mom to 3 wild boys. I call them my wild things. I'm trying to hone them in for their wives one day, y'all, but woo, it's a process, okay? You need a lot of prayer. So you pray in one day and you just think of me. You're praying for me because of my children. Hello, Courtney. So, y'all, if you hear craziness, hey, Johnny, you hear craziness, I have 3 boys. They are wild. 13, almost 11, and 7, okay? So we're hitting that age where we got all the dirty jokes happening, and I only have sisters, okay? I'm not about it. Nobody told me, nobody warned me, okay? I have to have a sense of humor because I am a boy mom to 3 boys. I have ADHD real bad, and I love to have fun. I'm an Army wife. We're in Texas. I don't know if I said that. I love to have fun. I'm also an Enneagram 7, so I'm super spontaneous. I love adventure. I love fun first is my life, okay? It slightly can be a problem, but it's gonna be good, I promise. So since I'm a homeschool mom and I love to teach, okay? I love to teach. I want to give you a quick lesson, okay? Johnny, of course you're a 7. Freaking, of course you are. That's why I feel this right here. Did we just become best friends? Okay, all right. But I'm gonna give you a quick science lesson on having fun, okay? All right, so normally, when you do something that is enjoyable, it triggers neurons in your brain, okay? It's a type of brain cell that we all have, all right? And it is going to release a chemical called dopamine, all right? This is a feel-good sensation, all right? And it's going to make you, when you feel that dopamine, hey, Marissa, you are going to want to do that action again and again and again. So if you have ADHD, one of the things that is always recommended is that you do not just get up and sit on your phone and start scrolling. You get up and you do something actually productive, okay? So this morning I woke up and I grabbed my phone. I'm like, nope, I know better. Gotta be productive today. So I put it down, threw some laundry in, I cleaned up the living room a little bit because I know my brain is going to keep craving that type of dopamine. If I sat on my phone, I would just sit on my phone literally all day, okay? So, but it's the same thing for even neurotypicals. You need to make sure that what you want to feel the dopamine, it's a feel good sensation, okay? So there are 8 health benefits to having fun. This is why I'm so healthy. No, I don't know if I'm that healthy, to be honest, but I try to be, okay? So it's going to reduce your stress when you have fun, okay? Your brain releases serotonin, or your body is releasing serotonin and it increases, okay? You have an improved ability to cope with the outside world. We all could use a little more of that. Can I get an amen? Okay. You have boosted energy. That's why I am the way that I am. It is what it is. It's a gift. What can I say? Okay. You are going to have improved memory and concentration. I need a little bit more of that because I'm like Dory. So there's that. Okay. You will have a better connection with other people. We are in a people business. Whether you are looking at your customers or your team or whatever, we are in a people business. Okay. So we really want to have fun. All right. You get better sleep. And all the parents said, yes, Lord. Okay. And you also have positive life patterns. No one likes a Debbie Downer. Okay. All right. So those are benefits to having fun. All right. This business works for so many people who are so different, have so many different personalities. Okay. Because we are independent consultants. Because we get to do this business how we want to on our terms, okay? So do what you love and it is going to bring you energy, all right? That's all I have. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I have more, I promise. I have more. Okay. So joy is contagious to people. If you are always on your social media and you are always complaining or you are always like fussing at your kids in public, but you got a wax ball sticker on the back of your car, okay, that ain't contagious, y'all. That's bad luck, all right? Joy is contagious, okay? You only have one life. That's it, all right? You only have one life and no one gets out alive. Okay, sorry, but it's true. Okay, so we're going to dig in. I have 3 different areas where we are really going to focus on doing what we love and what energizes us. The first one is going to be in your business. Oh, thanks, Becky. Thanks, girl. What can I say? No, I have pajama pants on. Okay? I have pajama pants on. It's fine. Everything's fine. They're so comfortable. I didn't want to take them off. Okay, so first we're going to talk about your business, okay? Where is your heart in your business? You're going to pick 2 or 3 places where your heart is in your business. I want you to think about what pumps you up the most when it comes to your business, okay? That's what we need to think about. That is, you're going to hold on to those. Write those down. 2 or 3 things in your business that really just pump you up. They make you smile. That's where you want to be, okay? You have to know that when you're doing what you love in your business, and that is one of your focuses, it's going to create a stick-to-itiveness. I don't know if that's a real word, okay? But it's important because that means you're going to stick to it, okay? I might have made that up. I might have heard it from somewhere. I don't really know. But there you go. Okay, it's an Anya-ism, my own language. Stick-to-itiveness. You are going to want to make it for the long haul. And too many people in this business focus on the here, the now, the what's in front of them. They are not looking out there. You have to have a long lens view if you want to be in this business for the long haul. Okay? Right now, it is not as easy to post some wax and get a freaking order as it was in 2020. Okay? Long haul. One day, we're going to have another 2020. Maybe, hopefully not exactly like that. But people are going to come running to this business and you're going to be able to post and get 5 orders. That's not right now. You have to do the work. Long haul. When that happens, your business is going to explode like crazy because you've done the foundational work. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay? So, long haul, you want to find what you love, so you're in it. You don't just give up because it's so easy to give up. That's what people do that's easy. We're not those people because you're here on a Saturday. That ain't you, boo, okay? You want to work hard, so we're going to do it, all right? Okay, so for me, the things that I love in this business, I love loving on people, my customers. I love loving on them. So I have to think, how can I love people in my business, okay? How can I love all my customers? All right. That's going to be one of my primary focuses. All right. Okay. The next one, okay, that I really love to do. I love taking pictures and showing off products, and I love doing reels. Okay. It's like a therapy. Cheaper than therapy to do a reel. Okay. And I can show off me. I can show off my business. I can show what I'm doing. All right. I love doing those things. All right. I love making people laugh and just showing them me. Really. I do. All right. I hate doing mail outs. It takes me a very long time. I don't like to sit still like that, okay? I like to move. That's what I do, all right? So I have to think, how can I make it fun and make it me so that I don't hate doing them? All right. There's a way to make it fun and make it me to where it will work for me. All right. You have to find a balance of doing what you love versus what has to be done to make sure your business is still running. We have to do income producing things. We just do. It's the way it goes. So we call them IPAs, income producing. You've got your PRV, okay, sponsoring, if you want to sponsor and you want to be a leader, and then coaching those people up, right? Whatever fits in those three categories, we know those are IPAs, all right? So you're doing those and you're mixing in what you truly, truly love, okay? So you've got to find things that you don't like and say, how can I do this? If you don't like to do events, don't do events. Don't do them. You're an adult. You had to be at least 18 to join this business. Don't do them, okay? If you don't like it, that's fine. But you still need PRV. So let's find a different way to get PRV. Maybe you like bag parties. Maybe you like putting together a monthly curated box and your customers love them too, okay? Find what you love to do to get you to that goal, all right? If you like Facebook parties, do those. I built my entire business on Facebook. The entire thing, like all of it, okay? From certified, not even certified, essential, who didn't want to show up to her own launch party, okay, who wasn't going to sell nothing, all the way up to SSD. I built the whole thing on Facebook. I have very little local customers. I'm military, okay? My business, I started in 2019. COVID happened. Nobody was going anywhere or talking to anybody. Everything was on Facebook, okay? Find what you're good at, what you love, what's easy, what fits into your life. That's why we're here, all right? For the things you cannot stand that are income producing, you still have to do some of them. I know. You still got to find a way, okay? But you're going to save the things that you absolutely love for those days where you're like, I don't want to work. I'm tired. I'm over it. Ain't nobody listened to me anyways. I done posted 5 times and only one person liked it, and it was my mama, okay? You're saving those loves for the days that you're like, what the frick am I doing in this business? But we're in it for the long haul, right? So we got to keep going, okay? We're not giving up, okay? So when you throw in what you love, it's going to pump you up to do the rest, okay? And we've got to try to balance it because we can't just do what's fun. You're an adult. You know that's not how life works, right? We know that, okay? Parents, we don't like to clean up, throw up, but when our kids are sick, somebody's got to do it. Yeah? Okay? That's just the way it goes. We don't like the process of putting our kids to bed when they're little, but dang, as soon as they're asleep, it's like, woo! Yes! And then you miss them. It's the way that it goes, okay? It's the way that it goes. So we still have to do those things, but pick in what you love and pull it down, okay? And then you're going to share. We're also doing a little bit of social media training here. You're going to share. You're going to share how you're working, because when you're sharing these things, your customers see you're taking this seriously. When you're sharing these things, especially if you're on a team page, your teammates are seeing and getting ideas from you, okay? You're blessing your leaders when you're sharing. You have to be willing to help others, okay? All right? All right. Wait, we're supposed to miss them? Only sometimes, not all the time. We don't always miss them, and that's fine because that's real life. So there's that. Someone told you had to miss your kids all the time. They lied. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay? All right, another thing, okay? Our second one, in leadership, doing what we love, what energizes us. You're going to do the same process. Pick 2 or 3 things that you love most about leadership, because leadership is hard, okay? And sometimes people aren't that great. I'm just going to say it. Sometimes they're wonderful, but sometimes, like, why? Okay? But we love them. We love them, and we know everybody starts from somewhere. We know that. I did not show up to my own launch party. Everybody starts from somewhere. Okay? Take it from me. Prime example. Okay? I say that as being like the poster child. All right? Okay? So 2 to 3 things you love most about leadership. You've got to write them down. Write them down. This is going to come together at the end. I promise. I know we're like ping, 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 but then it all comes together. All right? So when you hone into the things that you absolutely love about leadership, while still doing what has to be done, right? You are creating a community people want to be a part of. Okay? And I will just, again, we're just going to be transparent. This is what we do. Not everybody has a good leader. Not everybody has a leader who probably even wants to be a leader right now. Okay? And I'm not saying that to be negative, all right? I'm saying that because you have to think about what kind of culture they have going on in their community. People come to this business for all different reasons. To get paid back on an order because they don't got no friends. They want a community, right? Nobody's ever told them, hey, I'm proud of you. Look at you. You're doing amazing. They need that. They love that when someone does that for them. It literally fills them up, okay? There are so many different reasons to join, but you have to remember, if you have a leader that is like not in it, not there, not pumped up, doesn't show passion, take a look at that team page. Think about that team community that they have. What does that look like? And do you want yours to look the same? Okay? Or do you want it to be a loving and inviting place? I will tell a side note, I have tasked out a few of my consultants who don't want to be leaders. They're in it for the community. They're certified. I'm like, hey, you are on the welcome committee. When someone posts, this person is new, you are going to shout that person out, welcome them to the team, give them advice. Give them advice to start their business. That's your place on this team. They want a community. Now they have a job. Okay. And their job is welcoming other people. And it is amazing to see when people are welcomed. That's a good start to this business. I want that for my team. I want people to come in and feel loved right away. Okay. Because we're family and I'm very serious about that in my group. All right. So think about things like that when you're becoming a leader or if you are a leader. All right. So where everybody hates what they do, like who wants to be a part of that? Nobody. Okay. But here's the caveat to that. You are their leader. You are not their boss. Okay, we're just one more time. You are their leader. You are not their boss. Okay, you are going to show the way, but if they show up to go the way, that's up to them. And then you support them. Other than that, it's not your place. This business, it's what they want. It's their business. They're an independent consultant. Show them the way. Okay, so we're going to side note that. Okay, pin that to the top for later. In your leadership, all right, what do you love to do? 2 or 3 things. I love to teach, obviously. Okay, homeschool mom. I also teach at our homeschool community. I direct the 7th graders. Teenagers are a whole vibe, all right? I love teaching. So that means I love to train my team. I love things like this. This is my jam. And I didn't even realize that I loved this part of leadership until I became a leader, okay? The first time someone asked me to train, I was like, is that a joke? You don't want you. I don't know what I'm going to say half the time. It just comes out. We're all surprised together, okay? Like, are you sure you want me training? But I love it. I love it, y'all. I really do. I love it, okay? I love seeing people hit goals, realizing they can do hard things, and seeing their life can change from selling wax and warmers. It fuels my fire, okay? So that's what I'm good at. I will shout you out when you hit your goal, when you do something awesome, okay? Speak life into you to say, you've got this. You're amazing. If no one has told you this week that they're proud of you, I'm proud of you. And I mean that. You're here on a Saturday. I am proud of you. Pat yourself on the back, okay? Because it's amazing, all right? So that means that I like to do my one-on-one coaching. I like to give my team solid trainings. I try to go live at least 3 times a month and do a team meeting. They need to see my face. They need to connect with me, okay? And we're going to get into that in a minute, all right? That's what I love to do. So that's where the joy and what energizes me in my business that I make a priority, okay? I'm not just going to throw up a YouTube for somebody else. No, you're going to hear it from me, boo-boo. I'm going to go watch that YouTube. I'm going to go take some notes, and then I'm going to bring it to you, all right? So there's that, okay? I don't like confrontation. I don't like confrontation. I don't like it, okay? I just don't. Again, Enneagram 7, I don't like to feel negative emotions. So I will distract myself with something fun. We're working on that in therapy. It's fine. Everything's fine, okay? I don't like it, all right? But guess what? As a leader, sometimes I have to bring things to the forefront for people's attention. All right. I don't like it. We pray a lot beforehand. All right. We do. We pray a lot beforehand. All right. But sometimes I know that I'm going to go into a conversation and have to be really honest with somebody. Hey, boo, you said you wanted X, Y, and Z out of this business. Your PRV determined that was a lie. Okay. So I need to know, what do you want? What do you want out of this business? Because if it's nothing, that's fine. I'll leave you alone. It's your business. But if you want the big things, I have to hold you accountable, right? As your leader, as I'm coaching you up, you need some PRV. You can't be sitting at 2 PRV saying you want to be a director. That's not going to work. All right. We need to focus on some parties, do something for PRV. Okay. I have to have those conversations sometimes. It's not fun. Okay. but I have to go do something, okay, that is energizing to me first. Let me fill up so I can go and pour out and do the crappy stuff I don't want to do. It's got to be done, all right? Again, y'all, I don't like mail. I'm very bad. That's why we don't do a lot of curated boxes over here, because sometimes they don't go out for a while. That's not good customer service. Not my strong suit, okay? I'm aware of this. So if I send teamy mail, it is going to take me a while. If you are on my team, okay, yes, the challenge mail is going out on Monday. I have an alarm set. It's going to happen, okay, from last month. That's where we're at. And my team knows this. I love them so much. But what are my strengths? I will send you a voice message, hyping you up. You are in the top 10. Look at you go. You are amazing, okay? I will send you an email through the month to let you know that I see you. You're hitting milestones. You are doing awesome. But your mail's going to take a bit, all right? So I need to focus more on one-on-one, you're amazing, you're wonderful, versus I'm sending you a package. All right. Or a little card that says, you are number 3 out of 495. Like, it's going to take me forever. It just is. Again, sitting still. Okay. All right. Like, no. Okay. But they know they're loved. They're still loved. So I'm finding a way to show them love that's just in a different way that energizes me. Okay. So that's okay. We're all going to do things different. Right. And then guess what I do? I share those things on social media. I told you we're just going to kind of relate everything right back to social media, because it's such a powerful tool in your business. Social media is so powerful, okay? So if I am shouting out my teamies, I will go on my stories and I'm like, I'm so excited I get to shout these people out. They're doing amazing, all right? My teammates see it. My teammates see it, all right? They see, whoa, look at this person. They now know who to watch, who to ask questions to about certain things when I'm shouting people out, okay? Guess what else? My customers see it. They know that I love my people hard. They're potential teammates, okay? People who have probably never bought Scentsy from me. Almost 50% of my frontline have never purchased Scentsy from me, but they've seen me on social media. They know I love my people. They know I take it seriously. I'm not just going to let you sign up for Scentsy and be like, good luck, boo. No, I'm going to give you the tools that you want, okay? That's important for people to see on social media. It's very, very important. Not to hype yourself up, but just to let them see your heart for your people, okay? So that's in leadership. Now into your personal life. This is the last big one. Into your personal life, okay? You are more than just Scentsy. I know, surprise. But you are. You are more than just Scentsy, all right? So you're going to write down again 2 to 3 things. What do you love? What makes you you? Okay? When someone says, Becky, what does Becky want them to think about? What does she want them to say? Top 3 things. What does she want them to say when they think of her name? It's not going to be, ooh, Becky's angry. She's always yelling at her kids. Oh my gosh. And she does not work. You don't want that, right? Okay, look, green. She loves gnomes. She loves coffee. That's what she wants people to think about when it comes to her name. That's literally her brand. Surprise. That's her brand. So on top of these things that I just gave you for Scentsy, she now has her own personal brand. That's just about Becky. Not about Scentsy, not about her team. It's just about Becky. Okay, that's important. So hold on to those 2 or 3 things, all right? Maybe you love dogs. Maybe you love food. Maybe you're a beach lover. Maybe you love to travel. Those are a part of you. They're a part of what energizes you, what makes you love life. When you do those things, it matters. That's your brand, okay? Yes, family, working out, loving life. Love it, Tracy. Yes, living life to the fullest. There you go. Guess what you're going to be posting about when you're not posting about Scentsy? Those things. Okay? Guess what your focus is on when you feel really down and depressed and in the dumps? Family, working out, living life to the fullest, and loving your life. You have to know what makes you tick. What brings life to you, okay? Mindy Hilton is a part of my Scentsy family, and she did a training on parties, which was phenomenal, by the way, the other day. When I think about Mindy, I think about she's a boy mom, okay? I think about the fact that she loves dance. She teaches dance, all right? And she loves the Steelers. Her team name is Sense of Steel, okay? Mindy's brand. That's what Mindy does. That's Mindy. What does she do when she's down depressed? She's going to dance. She's going to go teach dancing, okay? She's amazing, all right? We have to know what makes us tick. Those are her brand. That's her brand, okay? So what is she posting about? She's always posting about her dancers. And I watch these little girls and I'm like, how do they move like that? Like, I would be stuck on the ground for hours. But I'm amazed when I look at the girls that she is teaching and working with, and she shows off their skills. But what is she also showing? That she's a freaking bomb coach. Huh? Okay? Who else does she get to connect with when she does that? Other people who were dancers? Okay? Other moms who have kids that are dancers? She's broadening that network, and those people might even not want anything to do with Scentsy. Because we're going to post about those things, okay? Again, social media, all right? Okay. When I think, for me, I love everything boho. I told you, y'all, I want to be a hippie one day. I want to have a commune with my family. I have two sisters. One is 23 and then one is in college. But I'm like, wouldn't it be so cool if like we had a whole commune? Like mom and dad, and then Brielle is one of my sisters, and then Trianne is the other, and then Anya and her family. Wouldn't that be so cool? Like yeah, that's what we want. Anyways, I want a hippie commune, okay, of my own family. I love my family, so that's a good thing, right? That's what I want. I love earrings, okay? I love the beach. I love boho decor. I love boho clothing, all the things. I love homeschooling my kids, all right? And I love to work out because I'm nicer. Yeah, okay? Do I like patchouli? No. That's why I can't fully be a hippie. Becky, you're calling me out online, girl. We don't say things like that, Maggie. It's a secret, okay? I'm not a patchouli fan. I'm not a patchouli fan. Yeah, no, okay? I know that I'm a hot mess. I am chaotic, okay? I have ADHD, and I'm very open and honest about that because I want people to know that perfect people aren't real. That's very important to me. I want people to see you can be a mess and you can still shine in your own way, and that is okay, all right? And I love Jesus, all right? I want my customers to know all of those things because then I can fill up with all of those things. They can bring me joy, and it's going to pour back out, okay? Oh, Becky, girl, yeah. See, that's not why I'm not a full hippie. This is why, because I don't like patchouli. You do. I need to fix my life. It'll be okay one day. Hopefully, maybe. Ooh, I don't know. I have a hard time with patchouli. I really do. But when you have joy, it's contagious, okay? People see your joy. They want to support joyful people. When they enjoy seeing you on their social media, when they enjoy meeting you in person, okay? When you're not pretending to be one person and then you're a whole nother person when they join your team. Terrifying. That's gross. We don't want that, okay? We want it to be contagious. We're in the people business. They have to see us. They have to find a way to connect with us, okay? We got to think about all those things, all right? So you have to share the things you love. You've got to. You've got to hold on to those things when you feel yucky and the outside world makes you feel like crap, because that's what they do. The world is so negative. So negative. What is going to set you apart? What is going to set Scentsy apart? Okay? Yes? What are we going to do? We are literally going to show our joy. We're going to show our joy. We're going to show what we love. And there, people are going to be like, what? These Scentsy girls, they think they're changing the world. But we are. And it might not even be with wax and warmers. It might just be with a little bit of positivity. Because let's just be real. It's scary outside of these windows. Okay? I got a window right here. It's scary outside. All right? We know this. Okay? So you want to fill up yourself. You cannot pour out into other people if you are not filled up yourself with the things that you love to do. Okay? Remember all the health benefits of being happy and joyful. Remember those at the very beginning, okay? Let your customers and your team, your potential teamies get to know you. Okay? You want to also draw in new people. And that happens when you do what on social media? You share. Okay? You share. All right? Have you guys gotten, we're sharing? We're sharing. All right. So people share what they love. You love Scentsy. You love your team. You love your business. You love the things that hype you up and energize you, okay? They're all great things that you've got to pour out to other people, all right? 80% of your real life is what you should be sharing on social media, 20% Scentsy. So if you go back and you look at your grid and it's all Scentsy, 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 you got to start putting you in there so people can get to know you. Okay, they got to know you. I have customers that are like, I've never met you in person, but I swear I feel like I know you. And I'm like, yes, that's what I want. Because guess what? You support who you love. And if you feel like you know me and you love me, you're going to keep supporting my business. And I don't want customers for today. I want customers for years and years to come. And I want those customers to turn into teammates because I want a big business. Okay. So yes, we want to fill ourselves up, but you also have to turn it and look at it from a business perspective also. Okay. So I want you to think about these things. What do you love? What are you going to share? What is your brand that makes you, you? Because authenticity is one of our core values. You and your personality and what you love is your superpower, I promise. Even if you're weird. Hello, that's me. Okay, I'm weird and it is what it is. I actually just purchased a shirt this morning that says, weird moms build character. Okay. It's okay. Show your weirdness. Not too much of it. Don't let your freak flag fly. You know what I'm saying? But like, you got to show some of your weirdness because someone out there is going to connect with it. I promise you that. I promise. All right. So people are going to support those who are positive. They are going to support those that they love and that are doing what they love. So we've got to find a way to work hard. Okay. But also love our work and love what we do and love our life. All right. And that is what I have for y'all today. Becky's so sweet. She's like, you're not weird. Thanks, Becky. I appreciate that. As I changed my voice, it's fine. Okay. All right. So you guys are going to go and you're going to do what you love. You're going to energize your life and you are going to fill up and you are going to pour out that joy and that positivity to all of those around you. I love you all and I hope you have the best Saturday ever. Okay. Bye, guys.